But Star Wars comics.
Are we gonna do story?
Yeah, I figured.
All right, we can do story.
We'll just trade off.
The ray of light from the evil seed pierced the sky, its glow reaching as far as India.
India.
And here we find another person whose fate was entwined with the two swords.
Swords.
Consumed by the evil seed, yet still with presence of mind. A link between.
And I hate it when I'm consumed by the evil seed.
You are quite the interesting one.
This is Rapier, or not Rapier, but this is Scytheman.
Yeah. Succumb to the chaos, unless you engrave a clear image of yourself onto your soul.
Favorite Star Wars like movie, or because we were longtime Star Wars fans, so gotta be specific, man. Favorite Star Wars movie? I don't even know. Create a character by selecting race. Oh, you get to create the character for the story.
Yeah, but I already. Movie, I would say first.
Favorite movie? That's really hard.
Is there not a way I can just use the character that I made already?
Yeah, I don't know. Can we go by trilogies? As I say, my favorite movie in the trilogy, it's like either 3 or 1, and only 1 because of Duel of Fates. In the prequels, what's your favorite movie, Matt?
Probably 3.
Yeah, I think 3 overall is better. In the original trilogy, I'm a huge fan of the 3rd one as well, Return of the Jedi. And I'd say in the newest ones, I liked Last Jedi. Thought they did some cool stuff. There was some stuff that was less cool, but overall, I feel like it was really good.
Oh, like, I mean,
what are these? Oh, the top.
Yeah.
For me, it's Rogue One and Star Wars 5. Yeah, Rogue One was good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Rogue One.
He says the thing is, like, with us, we like all the movies. I mean, I'm assuming, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're not the people who are like, fuck, the Phantom Menace or whatever. Right? We're at just the right age to really like Phantom Menace growing up. you like...
Well, I'm just going to try to get out of this and then start another one with the character.
Like all the movies except 1 and 2.
2 is actually trash.
Yeah, 2 has issues. Oh no, I hope this doesn't mess up weird shit. I don't think it will. Elan. Yes. Can you go to your... So you can't like...
Add to my favorites, maybe that'll...
Yeah, I guess just try another new game and see if it works. But I really liked the extended universe, like the original extended universe, a lot. I read the entire like X-Wing book series.
Nope.
Damn, that sucks.
Well, what kind of character do we want?
I don't know. Episode 1 and episode 8 are obviously the best. Dude, I mean, Darth Maul was sick. That's all I gotta say. Hey, what race should we go for, guys? Because Matt originally wanted to use his character, but we can't import a character for some weird reason.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna make a totally new one. What are you guys thinking? We got like all these crazy monster people. We got
Kind of
cyborgs,
partial to the cyborgs.
the automaton or whatever.
Yeah.
Malfested, so consumed by evil that they have begun mutating into hellish monstrosities. Though some retain their sanity, most become mindless beasts that exist only to slaughter and destroy. The malevolent energies swirling in these once human vessels have long since taken control of their mindless hosts, twisting them into avatars of pure evil, extremely rare and extremely powerful. If one is set loose upon the world, untold thousands will surely die. Whoa. What's the story for the cyborg, the automaton? Steel cyborgs, created by the hands of the malevolent cult Vigil Sestimus. Their human appearance may fool some, but their bodies are as cold as the dead. A cursed liquid flows through them, giving them the ability to fight on even the most treacherous of planes. Lizard people?
Reptilian?
Lizard man. These human reptile hybrids are created by the sinister cult Vigil Sestimus. Again! Their strength, agility, and skill with weaponry make them dangerous foes. The stronger the warrior they were created from, the stronger they are. Some even boast high intelligence. Ooh. He looks so happy to be naked. Hey! Gotta go with the big guy.
Play skeleton for Spooktober. Let's see what the skeleton looks like.
Alright, yeah, we can see what the skeleton looks like.
Incredible.
Like the tiniest little skeleton dude. His literal frame is larger. Nothing
Look how
changes.
big my bone seps are. Yo, okay, what does stomach do? That just makes my hips big. Oh, my chest bone. Weird. Alright, yeah, alright, yeah.
Oh no. Keep going up with the vocal tone. It just makes it, gives him like a phaser. Oh damn. Well, let's pick one with like actual, like they're saying something, just to
Is
see.
this the spastic version of Soulcalibur VI? Only elephants can hear that. Would that be a white skeleton? I feel like white.
Just like it makes sense. It's skeleton, right?
Mhm.
He doesn't get any clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I get out of this menu. Wait, what? He doesn't get any clothes? Why doesn't he get any clothes? Yeah, I guess you don't get any
Oh,
clothes.
that's dumb. I don't want to play a skeleton with no clothes. I'm downloading Soulcalibur VI on my Xbox right now.
All right, what's his weapon? Look, I'm from Dark Souls.
What's like the big sword, little sword thing at that bottom?
That's the Cervantes's.
Oh, he's like a pirate skeleton.
Here we go.
Yar.
Pirate skeleton.
Dude, we can change his voice to a pirate voice.
Can we?
Yeah.
His name's Kenny.
Kenny the pirate skeleton. Oh, dude.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Voice.
Well, guess I gotta clobber you. Weakling. Let's go. Why do you choose to fight? This you will die.
I thought there was a... Can you scroll up at all?
Die.
Oh, I was thinking about the clothing options. My bad. Sorry.
I am beautiful. I am beautiful.
I mean, I kind of feel like we got to go with this
I am
voice.
Beautiful.
Dude, it's good. I like it.
I am beautiful.
I am beautiful.
Oh, wait, I want it lower.
I am beautiful.
I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am beautiful.
I am beautiful.
There's...
Weaklings must taste death. Well, guess I gotta clobber you. Let's go. I can see the fear in your eyes. Why do you choose to fight? This fight will be a pleasure. This you will die.
No, Senor was like, is there any other voice besides this on the Narcissist one?
You will die.
This'll be easy.
Kind of like Scoundrel, too.
This'll be
You're a console
easy.
peasant. We all got to start somewhere.
This'll be easy. This'll be easy.
Alright, how can we fuck this one?
This'll be easy. This'll be easy. This'll be easy. This'll be easy.
This'll be easy.
This'll be easy. This'll be easy.
Kind of like the...
This'll be easy.
Just the standard one, basically, with the slight sub.
This'll be easy.
Yeah.
This'll be easy.
This'll be easy.
He sounds a little like, yeah, this will be easy.
This'll be easy.
Yeah. All right. What weapons? You looking...
Are you looking anime or reading manga? I mean, if out of the two, watching anime probably. So I like this little thing on the right here.
Yeah.
So close combat, mid, I guess, all around. Who do we want? Cervantes stuff? I mean, a pirate's will be kind of cool. What other what stuff is down? Oh, dude. Difficulty beginner. What's the yin yang thing?
That's the magic weird dude.
What's further down?
Brault.
Ah. Oh, look at this little sachet.
Yeah.
What's that curvy blade like Count Dooku sword?
Where?
No, I mean not curvy
This
blade, but
one?
curvy handle. Yeah.
No, it's just like a thingy.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm partial to this one, the scythe,
That is cool.
or the magic one.
All right. So what do you guys think? Cervantes, Scythe, or the magic one? Europe, lots of persons prefer anime, manga than comics. I don't prefer comics a lot. Feels like I am born on the wrong side of the good side of the world. Oh, dude, that makes me think of Kingdoms of Amalur, that ring blade. Dude,
Yeah,
Kingdoms
the chakrams.
yeah, the chakrams are sick. I mean, skeleton scythe, but then again, magic is cool.
Yeah.
This fighting style takes full advantage of the scythe's length in order to be deadly at any range. The key to victory for its practitioners calls for a unique reliance on curses to draw their enemies in, as well as magic that can stop the flow of time.
Let's say we roleplay as Death.
We can roleplay as Death. Kenny.
Like,
Do we want this voice though for?
yeah.
This'll be easy.
Scythe for spook or magic for lulz.
Size for spooks. Death. Fucking you're gonna do Dr. Death.
Am I at all 12 characters?
Apparently can't do a space.
No.
That's dumb.
Can't do a dot or anything. That's lame.
Yeah, it looks kind of weird. You want to type out Doctor maybe or DOR?
Fuck it.
I'm playing Dr. Death, guys. I roleplay this like Dr. Death, okay? Alright, here we go.
If you can keep a hold of who you are, you will be able to stave off the chaos.
Embracing chaos.
Now arise. Take up your weapon and fight. Your life depends on it.
I'm already dead. In fact,
This'll be easy. Kenny Death, because he is dead and deaf. Oh. Sorry about the delay there, El Senor. Convergence. 1584 is the year. Hope they don't expect us to play a good guy. That makes me laugh because of Kenny S, the pro player. I feel alone. No problem. Dr. Death. Huh? When I woke up, my head was pounding. Maybe it was the nightmare I'd had, but I could barely catch my breath or stop shaking. You're finally awake. It seems you had quite the nightmare. I'm gonna try to do the scoundrel voice. A man in a hood stood at my side. His appearance suggested someone quiet, but strong-willed. My name is Zasalamel, and I know what's happened to you. You were greatly affected by the evil seed. You escaped, becoming a malfested. But I'm afraid you may not escape death. Oh, because we are death. It is a great evil that burst forth from Western Europe as a torrent of light and rained down around the world. Okay, malfested. There are beings whose bodies and minds have been twisted by evil. Symptoms vary, but some are known to become monsters.
well, god damn it.
Many malfested lose all sense of reason, become violent, and attack people. Luckily for you, fate put you on a different path. Okay. Your body does not appear to have been altered by the evil seed. However, it seems to have affected your soul, linking it to what is called the astral chaos.
I wonder if his dialogue changes if we're playing like the malfested, like demon lord looking thing.
The astral chaos is a curious realm where great powers collide. In time, it will consume your soul, resulting in your death. Your nightmare and headache are a sign of what is to come. Okay. If you wish to continue living, come with me. I will teach you how to extend your life. Okay. The area next to Journey's Dawn is the Dojo of Drona, a martial arts master. Here you can play the battle tutorial. It's like Pokemon, but you gotta beat the masters. You can move from your current location to any location you previously visited by pressing X. Change location to open a list of available locations. If you want to play the battle tutorial, choose Drona's Dojo. I mean, do we need the battle tutorial? Look at the astral fissure. If what Zasalamel has told me was true, there was a way to extend my life. I had to try it. I pursued him through a forest, but what lay ahead was a fate I could never have conceived. Defeat your opponent!
I have no food.
You need food?
Well, no, you could have food.
The air was stifling, and each step forward required an immense amount of effort. Zasalamel, however, seemed to proceed unfazed. Eventually, my eyes were greeted by something beyond my own imagination.
It's like Pokemon, but you got to fight yourself this time. By yourself this time.
That is an astral fissure, a rip in space and time. It is caused by the great power that flows through the earth and the evil dispersed by the evil seed.
Couldn't it come up with an eviler name than Evil
To
Seed?
continue living, you will need to obtain the power of the astral fissure. Naturally, it is easier said than done. Astral fissures exude a massive amounts of force, Jesus, I can't talk, that will either destroy anyone weak who dares approach it, or turn them into malfested. However, when someone with great power and great responsibility approaches, a flash of light will bring it with it a visitor. Guard! Don't just sit there surprised. It looks like you've got a fight on your hands.
Skeletons can eat. I suppose.
Grrr.
Battle 1. Fight.
I figure we'll just take turns.
Okie dokie. Perfect. Nice.
Battle 2. Fight.
He let you do that. You win. I got a mouse, so I think he can, but I don't think it's useful. Yeah. The attacker burst into particles of light that soon faded. Those freakish warriors, berserkers, appear when the strong approach an astral fissure, perhaps in response to their power. Berserkers come from the memories of warriors who sought strength. To defeat them, you simply must be stronger. There is no other way.
No, did you just see me perfect that dude 2 times in a row?
However, you can obtain phenomenal power from a fissure, which will enable you to continue living and provide resistance to Astral Chaos's attempts to devour your soul. If you can withstand the Astral Chaos, you will no longer have to fear for your life. Now claim your power from the Astral Fissure. Encouraged by Zasalamel, I thrust my arms into the Astral Fissure. A surge of light burst forth, flowing through my arms and into my body. My heart pounded as my body began burning feverishly. My bones! As long as the scattered evil and Earth's power remain, Astral
Power?
fissures.
We're Dragon Ball Z now?
Yeah, I don't know. Astral fissures will continue to appear. I hear there is another astral fissure on the outskirts of a village to the southeast. That is all I can tell you. Before you go, take this. Zasalamel revealed a set of scales, on top of which fluttered one blue flame and one red flame. Do you take the blue pill or the red pill? Those are spirit scales, otherwise known as the Libra of Soul. Take them. Your body is overflowing with energy from the astral chaos. It is the power of chaos and of order. The state of your soul will determine which power you draw from. Dude, we're going for chaos. These scales will reveal to you which way your soul is leaning. It should help you maintain control. Now, you must embark on a journey to save your life. So long. Bye.
Your soul surges in your body.
Damn, dude.
I'm really good.
We got the little scale, Libra of Soul. The journey begins. I mean, I guess we're doing Blades of Fate, huh?
No, that's a joke.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right, my turn. I may not be as good with the thing, but I'll try. I opened my eyes to an impossible sight. I was floating in a vast space. The ground was nowhere to be seen, and the sky stretched on into infinity. Ruined chunks of masonry floated nearby, a broken pillar from a temple, a half-collapsed house, a fallen tower, structures of every shape and size from every corner of the globe. At the center of it all was an enormous whirlpool of light. I watched as a colossal building was drawn into it, bricks ripping from their mortar and accelerating into the brilliant glow. A piece of rubble made contact and disappeared in utter silence. The light captivated me with its beauty, but at the same time, it filled my heart with dread. Little by little, that terrible light was drawing me in. Struggle as I might, I could not break free of its inexorable grasp. Slowly, ever so slowly, the distance between us shrank. Maybe it was destiny for my soul to become entwined with the astral chaos. Yes, it was. But I will not submit to destiny and allow myself to be consumed by that bright harbinger of death. But we are the harbinger of death. Give in to your true essence. I need strength, the strength to defy my fate. Can we purposely lose? The light drew near when suddenly two swords appeared before me. As I reached out to grasp the floating blades, a voice broke the silence. Those who desire strength must make a choice. If you value freedom and wish for the power to pursue your own path, choose the golden sword. If you honor the virtues of harmony and reason and wish for the power to bring order to a chaotic world, choose the azure sword. Gotta reach for the golden sword.
Yeah.
Let's go. I grasped the golden sword and felt a wave of power surge through me. With growing excitement, I raised the blade high, then struck a powerful blow at the swirling light. Let's go. The scales have tipped towards evil. I think you will destroy your opponent. Don't forget who you are. You are Dr. Death, the only one.
Thanks for the 100 biddies, man.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. During your journey, you will sometimes find yourself faced with momentous decisions that can change your fate. These choices affect the game's story and alter the balance of the spirit scales. A mystical artifact that reflects the state of your soul. You may even unlock hidden missions depending on how the scales are tipped. Partners in crime. Thanks for making my night. No problem, dude. No problem. I fought my nightmare with every fiber of my being when out of nowhere came a voice that would lead me back to reality. Reduce your opponent's health below a certain level to win. Okay. Let's go. Hey, you okay? You want to be careful swinging your weapon around like that by yourself. Have you maybe had too many drinks? Barely conscious, I couldn't tell if the nightmare had ended. A shadow of what looked like an enemy wavered in front of me, one that seemed robust, strong, and armed. I readied my weapon. My only escape from this nightmare was to fight. Easy there. I'm not looking for a fight. Well, looks like I've got no choice.
Whoa, man.
Like, cool it.
Cool it, dude.
Bro.
Whoa.
Come on.
Let's go surf it.
Relax. Oh, dude, it's Maxi. Okay.
All right, Arch. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Arch. Yeah, have fun playing Soulcalibur.
It's actually quite fun.
Back to your senses? It wasn't a nightmare. I've been fighting for real. When I came to, a friendly yet somewhat heroic-looking man was standing before me. Oh, Maxi, how's it going? Maxi. My name's Maxi. What do you go by? I told Maxi my name. Dr. Death? Nice name. Don't worry, I ain't gonna steal all your possessions or anything. You know, you've got skills. But as an apology for attacking me out of nowhere, how about you listening to what I gotta say? It's nothing bad, just an offer. According to Maxie, the residents of a nearby village suddenly vanished one day. At the same time, a mysterious hole formed nearby from which strange creatures had started to emerge. The village head believed it was these creatures that had attacked the villagers, and ordered they be found and exterminated. I know how to handle myself, so I agreed to help, but they wanted me to take care of the hole as well as the creatures. Right when I was thinking I need some help, I ran into you. The reward's juicier than a rare steak. How's a 50-50 split sound? The mysterious hole sounded like a lot like an astral fissure. When I asked Maxie where it was, he pointed towards the direction I was heading. I decided to accept his offer. Alright then, let's do this, partner. With a self-assured grin, he extended his hand. In the spirit of solidarity, I grasped it firmly. Well, alright. You know you're in a video game when someone says to you, Dr. Death, nice name. Yeah. Alright, dude, the campsite. As someone who had traveled the world, Maxie had a lot of stories to tell on our journey. All I hear nowadays is crazy talk. To the west of the continent, some lord suddenly went nuts. In another town, there was a massacre that wiped out an entire population, but nobody knows who or what caused it. Even we were attacked once by a bunch of creeps with red eyes. Maxie was the captain of a pirate crew who was venturing around the globe, yet he didn't speak in an aggressive or threatening tone. No, he didn't. You know, I forgot to ask. What's given you the travel bug, Dr. Death? Wary of saying too much, I mentioned there was something I needed to take care of at the astral fissure created by the evil seed, so he just told him everything. Never heard of it. Some of my crew might know something though. I'll ask around. Man, I'm beat. I'm gonna turn in for the day. See you bright and early tomorrow.
Boom, didum, boom, boom. Run.
I woke up with a splitting headache, the remnants of the nightmare flickering in my mind. What's up? You were calling out in your sleep. Here, drink up. I thanked Maxie. I told him it was nothing. My headache had subsided, but I wasn't going to be getting any more sleep. Maxie's such a bro. Too bad we're gonna have to kill him.